Hello there, and thank you so kindly for tuning in to Brown Eyes on this beautiful, awesome, amazing day. Because remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. Um, I just want to do a quick video to tap into the energy of the divine masculine as a collective. Once again, in this time of the season, just want to know their headspace. Because you know what, to just be real and honest, I'm rooting for the divine masculines. Really, I'm rooting for everyone. I would love to see everyone win. I would love to see everyone transform. But, unfortunately, everyone is not going to, and everyone may not, or everyone is not going to do it at the same time. But still, I would like to see that because it affects the world, that vibration, because whoever you're coming in contact with, however their life is playing out behind closed doors can affect you in all types of ways. So I'm rooting for the divine feminines and I'm rooting for the divine masculines every day. I'm rooting for people in general to be transformed, to be able to live their best spiritual life. Do you hear me? Even while they eating all this delicious food around this type of time of year, y'all. So we're going to do a divine masculine collective energy check. Quick video here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so kindly for stopping by. I ask that you thumbs up this video and subscribe to my channel. Chat with me and get to know Brown Eyes so that we can take this spiritual journey together. So without further ado, let's get right on into it. So I was kind of pre-shuffling these cards because I fell in love with this energy oracle cards here, and I see that the divine masculines are. I see that the mental anguish, but I also see a lot of hope with the divine masculine. So uh, I see stipulations on their happiness, meaning they're gonna have to do this in order to obtain that. And a lot of people want to hurry up and get to the end and get the good stuff, but no one wants to put in that work and just clean yourself up, because you really have to clean yourself up. So universal energy of light and love, reveal the mysteries unto us, for there is nothing too hidden that will not be revealed. We are calling on the energy of the divine masculine as a collective. This is a general reading. Keep in mind, this video may or may not resonate with each and every single person in this whole wide world, y'all. But for those who it resonates with, take the good and leave the bad. You have to know what type of situation you're in order to know if this speaks for you. If it's not for you, don't hate on the sister. Don't talk crap about it. Just keep it pushing on to another one, because there's so many talented tarot readers out here. You know what I'm saying? We all can win. I guess it depends on your energy and your thought process. So, universal energy of light and love, reveal the mysteries unto us as a collective for the divine masculine. We're calling on the energy of the divine masculine. What's the headspace and the energy of the divine masculine? We're calling on the divine masculine's energy. I've really already pre-shuffled them, but just a couple of times on camera. That's Rufus and Shaka Khan. What you gonna do with my love? Divine Feminine's trying to figure out what you gonna do with all this love. You already had it and you didn't know what to do with it. Now you all messed up in the head because you done messed around and lost your sweet thing. You hear me? Can we get a card for the overall energy of the divine masculines here? Divine masculine. Calling on the energy of the divine masculine. Come on, divine masculine. What you got going on, divine masculine? And the first card is strategy. The number 21, number 3, strategy. So the divine masculine is strategizing at this moment. I believe the last reading that I did on the divine masculine, they were strategizing. They were in a dark, gloomy place, but the universe was sending the divine masculine some supernatural spiritual strength to balance him and to heal him in areas where he was having problems in. So Can we get another card for the overall energy of the divine masculine? We know he's strategizing. Come on, divine masculine. And we have first chakra, Archangel Michael. So the first chakra, let me see, do I even know what this means? I don't think I know. You get in some more supernatural strength, divine masculine. The first chakra, Archangel. So this is dealing with, and so you're getting powerful, you're getting energized, you're getting refocused with new ideas and creativity. Because if you notice this flame that's in front of him, it's almost close to his crotch. So see, the divine masculine could be so hot and heavy and horny for his divine feminine. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. You see that big old piece of red thing right above his genitals? So it's coming from the depths of his soul, this healing here. And the cleaner he gets in his spiritual state, the more aroused he will be about his divine feminine. Because, you know, you got to, it's just like detoxing. You got to detox yourself in order to make room for something better, something that's going to help you. And this is dealing with stability and security. Michael holds a beautiful globe of red energy at the first chakra, which is located at the base of the spine. This is the place you sense, your sense of stability and security is stored. When this card is upright, it reveals that your energy is flowing freely regarding these issues. Even if you've had problems with feeling secure in the past, these challenges are beginning to be resolved at this time. Archangel Michael is with you, bringing you strength and personal stability. You are capable of taking action and moving forward on your path. So allow yourself to feel increasing faith in your own power and security now and always. So the divine masculine at this time as a collective is strategizing. He knows he's going to move forward and he knows he's going to be successful, but he's trying to strategize how exactly he's going to do that. But his mind headspace is in a pretty good place, y'all, because he's strategizing. I tell you, oh my God. See, the divine masculines are such soldiers, and that's why they are indeed the divine masculines, because regardless of the challenges that they face, they still are trying to be winners and be victorious in the end. So let's kind of clarify this strategy card for the divine masculine. Clarify strategy for the divine masculine here. Clarify strategy. Cards everywhere. Oh, I hope everybody is having a good old time. I know your house is full of the aroma of beautiful things cooking. Your hearts are rejoicing. You're happy. You're fellowship with family and friends. And I just hope that you keep this energy. You keep this energy of gratitude and thanksgiving always, because that attracts beautiful things into your life. So let's clarify strategy for the divine masculine. Oh, I see the Magician and the Six of Cups. He's coming back, y'all. Divine feminine, your divine masculine is coming back. He's strategizing how to come back, honey. Because he know you his sweet thing, the world. So he could be at a distance. The world symbolizes changing, ending cycles to start a new cycle. So he's strategizing because of an ended cycle and how to start a new cycle. And he's moving passionately in it. When he thinks about this new beginning, divine viewers, the divine masculine gets hopeful. Oh my gosh. So we clarified the strategy card and we got the world because of some type of ending. He's starting something new. Some cycle has ended. So he's starting a new cycle and he's strategizing this time around how he's going to handle it. Because we know in the past, he was strategizing for all the wrong reasons and all the wrong ways. But now he's strategizing on how to do something passionately and be victorious in it and move forward passionately and in your truth and boldly, and stop being trapped in your fear. You know what I'm saying? Only thing a person can say is yay or nay, but I know it's easier said than done when your mind be really taunting you. Can we get another clarifier for strategy? And we get the Five of Wands, because some type of conflict, could be the inner man conflict because of this new cycle starting, or the old cycles ending and the new cycle beginning. Is some type of conflict because he's having thoughts about having to move forward, but he's assisted by Archangel Michael. So he's gonna move forward because he has the help that he needs. The universe is not leaving these men, and I'm so happy, because we know all too well that society throw our men away so quickly, and then what are we left to do? I'm just saying, huh? If you're gonna take away all the men, the good, the bad, and the ugly, then what in the hell are us women supposed to do after that? I'm just saying. So we know that he's in conflict. He's fighting. He's fighting within himself about this, taking action for this new beginning, because something ended and he had to move forward. So let's clarify this first chakra, Archangel Michael. Clarify first chakra, Archangel Michael, for the divine masculine as a collective. Clarify first chakra, Archangel Michael. And it's clarified with the Four of Swords. Some type of recovering, taking a break, resting, recharging yourself, meditating, going within, healing yourself, taking a break so that you can come back better. So you knowing that you're taking action to move forward, but you're doing this solo. The divine masculine is doing this solo. He's learning to move in silence and to move alone. So he knows that the best way he's going to stay sheltered and protected is to always stay in recovery mode. Stay to himself and don't say nothing. Just rest. You know what I'm saying? And just don't say nothing, because we know he's moving. He's just resting while he's moving. He's just moving with a purpose now. And his movement is done with intense thought now. He's not just carelessly moving. He's moving with purpose now. So can we get another clarifying card for first chakra, Archangel Michael, for the divine masculine? He's moving forward. We got the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So some type of new practical. So in the past, he could not give this because he had to recover. He could not give anything because he had to recover. He's recovering his finances as well. Some of the divine masculines could be recovering things in his personal life, like stability-wise, the foundation of his livelihood, because he's had to start over, because remember, something had ended, and whatever ended kind of left the divine masculine in a pretty bad financial situation. So he had to recover from it. He had to recover from this, but we know he's taking action towards it. So we know that he's going to be successful because he has help from the first chakra, Archangel Michael, but he had to recover. That's why he's feeling conflict, because he may be feeling kind of, conflict. It could be conflict within because of his lack, because of his loss, and because of his inadequacy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's moving towards something, but he's having to recover from something as well. So remember, the world, he had to close out a cycle in order to start a new cycle. So his ending cycle was in the conflict, but his new his new cycle is in recovery mode because of the conflict from the old cycle. But he's still moving forward with help from his archangels, his spirit guides, his ancestors. Can we get a card for the possible outcome for the divine masculines here? Can we get a card, universal energy, for the overall act, for the possible overall outcome for the divine masculines here? The thinking man. So see, he's strategizing and he is thinking. Within that thinking, he's had to strategize. So he's taking the time to think instead of react. But even in that action moving, that thinking is action. So he's thinking. In his recovery mode, the divine masculine is thinking. Clarify the thinking man for the divine masculine. Clarify thinking for the divine masculine. It is clarified with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. This was upright. It is balancing, juggling something. So he's thinking about not juggling. He's thinking about balancing something. His strategy is how to come back to something passionately and be victorious with it, and no longer juggle the idea of shoulda, coulda, woulda, but do it instead of going back and forth of should he or should he not do it. Can we get another clarifying card for the thinking man, for the possible outcome for this divine masculine? And we have the Three of Swords here. So the Three of Swords is some type of heartbreak, which is the possible outcome. The divine masculine is experiencing still some type of heartbreak. So this Two of Pentacles in the reverse, upright, it is juggling, trying to balance something. But in this, he's not juggling. He's made a decision. You know what I'm saying? So he's made a decision about a third party heartbreak. That's why he's thinking. He's made a decision about this third party heartbreak that happened. So he's moving forward, but he's also going within and he's internalizing everything now. Whereas he was in and out, probably had that playboy energy. Now he's in the energy of going within and figuring things out so that he can get the hearts of his desire. So he's strategizing, he's thinking. We know that one cycle has ended for the divine masculine and he's beginning a new one, or he's strategizing how to begin something new. But he had to recover from the old, but he's still recovering from a heartbreak. So he's just stuck in hermit mode, but he's moving. See, he's moving, but he's not moving physically. He's moving mentally. You know, it has to be perceived in your mind first. Any successful person know that they have to actually fantasize and visualize it first in order for it to manifest. So I think the divine masculine is thinking this thing out and strategizing so that he doesn't make the same mistakes that he made in the past. So I hope this quick video resonates with someone, and I thank you so kindly for stopping by with Brown Eyes on this beautiful, amazing, wonderful day. Happy holidays to you all. Big ups to you. May you have a beautiful fellowship with your family and your friends. And remember to be thankful, because being thankful is a lifestyle. It's not just a day that you choose, but it's an everyday event that we should practice regularly so that we can pull that energy constantly to us. But remember, so as a man thinketh in his heart, then so is he. We are to think upon things that bring us a good report. We are to speak things that are not as though they were already. I ask that if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you another time. Bye.